果てなき夢求める死ぬべなき世界で重なる想い心突き刺すこと静かに続くためらいもない歌遠く空の彼方から混ざり合った僕らの影必然と気まぐれの中記された記憶すれ違った時の渦朽ち果てでも君の声を信じて果てなき夢求めるしるべなき未来で僕が光なくしてもいつか君が灯してくれたきらめく胸の炎翼に変わる希望のかけら
There is no doubt you really are God's beloved daughter. Only she could reach deep into the darkness without fear or hesitation and touch the true hearts of men so hideously transformed. Now go forth, blessed child, instrument of the divine, and return safely to the place where you belong, in the company of the one who loves you.
Princess!
Need some help, my lord?
A shield. Yes. It's the work of Ryumfi's lord.
He's using Hajutsu to prevent us from entering the town.
We have a job to do regardless. As the Meteshu, we must investigate this lord.
Yes, stare all you want from your faraway cliff. It makes no difference to me. You see, my son, they cannot enter. No one with the power of Hijutsu is able to pass. As long as I have this, they can only watch.
Those are pretty flowers! Pretty, just like you!
Mother!
What did you say?
Oh, it's nothing. What was that? I know it's Sakura, so why am I seeing my mother instead?
Well, here's a different theory. I think Sakura was trying to get her feather back, and that's what made her so receptive to that distress call.
You mean one of her feathers is being held somewhere inside that fortress?
Don't you remember what Kyunyon told us? Tomball was a street act till he suddenly became strong a year ago. What if he somehow got Sakura's feather and used it to enhance his own Hijutsu?
Come on, are you even hearing yourself talk? There's no way he could have gotten her feather a year ago. She didn't lose him until last week.
What's going on?
Stay there!
traveling across dimensions. Maybe we just landed later on their time curve.
I'm going to find out.
No, wait! Please don't go, Xiaoran, you're hurt.
It's not too bad. I'll be fine. And if the feather's there, I'll get it back for you.
But Xiaoran...
Don't be too hasty. Just think about it. How will you get into the fortress? You know Tomball will be using his powers to keep you from invading again. What you need is something to counteract his Hijutsu, break through so you can enter.
And is that something you can help with?
Well, no.
Well, then why don't you stop acting like you have a better plan, Magic Boy?
I know. Why don't we ask Yuko?
Wait, the Dimensional Witch?
And how might we manage that?
Good evening, Mokana. Is something wrong?
Whoa, who's that woman?
Well, I didn't think we'd see you again this soon.
You'd best be taking care of my sword.
Let me guess. You've run into a bit of trouble with a power called Hijutsu, correct?
You're good.
I know that. But why did you call on me for help? You have some magic of your own, don't you, Fi?
Well, I did, until I gave up the source of my wizardry.
The tattoo I received from you as a prize for your journey, but it only contained the ability to suppress magic. It was not the source of your magic itself, was it?
True, but still, I made a pledge to never use magic without that tattoo's power.
Well, how sad. Then I'll have to send you something that will break the fortress's shield. But again, I'll need compensation.
But you've already taken the things we valued most.
Will this do?
Fi, are you sure?
Yes, it's all right. You need this more.
That will suffice. Mokana will take it.
Looks like a mud pie to me.
Yeah, well, let's just hope it does the trick.
I'm coming with you.
Stay here. It'll be dangerous.
I know that. That's why I should help.
This could be a problem.
I have to go to the fortress to fight the Lord and his son. I need to punish them for my mother's death. Please, I'm the one who has to set things straight. I am. You hear?
Sorry, Kunyan. Stay here with Sakura and wait for us to come back, okay?
Bye, Xiaoran.
Why couldn't I go with them? Just because I'm a kid. He thinks I'm weak and will get in the way. But I'm not afraid of battle.
I don't think that's it.
I wish we could have let Kunyan come. I know how much she wants to take part, but I don't think she understands the danger she's in from Lord Tomball.
So, we just use that thing Yuko gave us to get into the fortress. Then we find the Lord.
And see if he really has been using Sakura's feather. And if so,
Then I'll get it back.
Idiots. Do they really think they can challenge you after all they've seen?
That boy appears to be hiding something. I sense a strong power with him.
But it won't matter, right? Your Ijutsu's invincible, isn't it, Father?
That's right, son.
well, I'd say we're close enough. It's time to put Yuko's gift to work.
Right. Except we don't know how it works now. do we?
Just throw it.
Huh?
Yeah, get it close and it'll take care of the rest. It just needs to touch the shield.
Can you get it that far?
We're about to find out.
They've broken the barrier around the fortress.
Stay calm, boy. I have other defenses in place.
Well, we're in at least. But this corridor feels wrong. We've been walking forever.
You tired, Kuroburo? Poor little boy.
Oh, shut up. I don't see you walking.
Our cheerful swordsman may have a point, Mokina. We haven't gotten anywhere, and there aren't any doors.
We've come back to where we started.
Oh? And what makes you think that? It does all look the same, but we've been going in a straight line.
I thought this place might be confusing, so I left this stone on the floor when we first came in.
Woo! That was good thinking, Shaoran.
What do you mean, woo? Come on, seriously, who says that?
Well, I never learned how to whistle.
Woo!
Great, now look what you've done. I can't believe we walked all that way for nothing.
There's something here.
You mean the Lord's behind that wall?
I'm not really sure, but I do sense a very strong power coming from the other side of it.
I thought you made some promise not to use your magic, Fi.
I wasn't using magic, really. Let's just call it intuition. Care to do the honors?
Huh? What's this for?
To break the wall, of course.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't need a mallet to do that.
We made it!
Looks like we're not alone.
Hello, children. Welcome to the fortress.
They've discovered the secret of the corridors.
It's going just the way I planned it. Kishimu is the most powerful practitioner of Hijutsu in the entire country. She's even more gifted in the secret art than little Kyunyon's famous mother was, and I control her. Thanks to this power source, I've been able to keep Kishimu trapped inside the fortress. I don't care who these strangers are. They can't beat her.
I'll ask once. Who are you?
Judging from your rude tone, I should remind you who you are. Miserable bugs who live short little lives. Lives I can easily crush. So you shouldn't speak to me that way. But I'm not without mercy. I'll let it pass this time.
Yeah? Great, that's such a relief. Listen, lady. Tell us where Tomball is and you can live.
Kuropu, control your temper.
Kuropu's so big and manly. Ooh, I'm scared.
You two talk way too much.
What entertaining children.
I think she likes us.
Can't you tell she's mocking us? I mean it. Shut your mouth or I'll use your ears as a gag.
Sorry about my friends, but we believe there's something in this fortress that belongs to us. We need to know where Tomball is. Is there any way you can help us find him?
You have nice eyes, child. But still, you've asked me a question I'm not allowed to answer. Sorry, but I cannot permit you to pass either.
That is unfortunate. Does that mean if we try to keep moving forward, you might do something, well, not very nice to stop us from succeeding?
It's possible.
saw this coming, didn't you, Fi?
Basically, yes. Though I was imagining something a little more subtle.
It's an illusion.
No, this is my Hijutsu. It is quite like an illusion, but with one important difference. An illusion is merely a visual creation, while my Hijutsu... As you can see, my dears, this is no optical trick. Your wounds will be quite real.
So you mean if we get hurt badly enough, we'll die?
Yes. Filled with the same acid contained in these spheres. Oh, and I wouldn't trust every rock you see. Not all of them are real.
So I guess swimming's out.
Kuropu, break this for me!
What? Why should I?
Think about it. We can't dodge these spheres forever, and we can't strike them with our hands. Much better. Let's see how we fare now. Woo! Kuro, you're good.
You're doing what?
We've decided to attack the fortress. It's time we defeat Tomball.
Right, we're going to win our freedom back with our own hands!
Good. Then I'm coming with you.
No, Kyunyan. You're not. You're staying here.
But Sakura!
That isn't your place. You have a different path to follow.
What do you mean?
Those words are from God's beloved daughter. You should do as she says and stay here with her, Kyunyan.
What? But why?
Take Mokana with you and find Lord Tomball.
I can't! We haven't settled things with her yet!
True, but I don't think it will hurt us much, with only one less person to help fight. You should get moving now, before that foot starts causing you trouble. Just remember, Xiaoran, you're the one with the real job to do. And don't you worry, I'm sure Kuropu can handle everything in here.
Oh, is that right?
Thanks. I owe you.
The magic appears to be much weaker on the ceiling. You'll be able to break through if you can reach it.
It's a long way to the top. Think you can reach that high?
There you are, Fuzzball. I was wondering where you'd gotten to.
Falling is icky.
Oh, Mokana, you'll be fine.
Whatever you're talking about, children, I do hope you'll hurry. I'm afraid I'm beginning to get bored.
Come on, let's just finish this.
Here I go!
So the young one got away. Oh well, nothing to do about it now. That only gives me more time to spend with the remaining children. This should be amusing enough.
Is it just me, or does this rain sort of sting?
I'm sure it's like the acid that's in the spheres and in the lake that seems to be your style.
I won't let you two get away like your other friends did. You'll stay with me.
Kuropu, that hurt!
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Did you want me to let you die?
No, but couldn't you have been a bit more gentle about it? You big brute.
You children are much better at this than I expected. You're clearly no ordinary bugs. but I doubt you'll last much longer.
This is starting to look rather serious, Kurtz.
Sakura, I really think I should join the others at the fortress gates. You're glowing.
We must go, Kyunyan.
But where? To do what? Sakura?
Sharon, did that hurt you?
No, I'm fine.
Well, kid, I think I can change that for you. You know, I've been waiting for the chance to pick up where we left off.
Hey, Mokona, I need you to wait here for me, okay?
Okay.
Be careful.
All right, you smart-mouthed rat. I'm gonna finish you for good this time.
Hitjutsu, huh?
That's right. My father's power. With his Ijutsu boosting my muscles, you don't have a chance. So, kid, what do you think of my new power? Starting to regret your meddling now?
"ねえこの街が